All right, YouTube, what's going on? Matt Kennedy here. Happy Friday, last day of January. Hard to believe, January 31st, 2025. The first thing I want to say right away is that I am streaming tonight around midnight Eastern time. Why is it so late? Not that late Pacific time, 9 p.m., but the reason why is I'm hanging out with my friends Friday night. I'm like, I kind of still want to stream and get some content in. So, we'll be there for at least an hour and a half and I'll go to bed, whatever. Tomorrow morning, though, the thing I will say is head-to-head ranked does end. So the first part of this YouTube video is talking about updates, letting you guys understand that, once the head-to-head rank comes out, tomorrow morning, not only do we get our Isaiah Simmons or Darnell Washington or whatever, but Warren Sapp, you might want to buy him right when he comes out because he may be panic sold because of how Mean Joe Green is not only a better card in my opinion, but also Mean Joe Green is already under 2 million. These are in packs until I want to say February 3rd. So these are in packs until like Monday, Tuesday. I believe like at least Monday. So it's not out of packs tomorrow morning. So these LTDs are already kind of cheap, which is like cups almost 1 million coins, whatever. So the point is these cards will keep dropping and dropping and dropping all weekend. So tonight and tomorrow, you shouldn't really be worried about these cards right now, these LTDs. Buy them Sunday or Monday, like guaranteed, then they'll rise after packs. But Warren Sapp, he has a really good chance to be really good and really cheap because of Mean Joe Green, the time of him dropping. Next update are the Rasul Douglases. I made a big investment on him and an update for that, and also other market updates in the game right now. I still think that Philly and Chiefs will take over the game here very shortly. Rasul Douglas, we bought an extra 2 last night. I have 7 investments for Rasul Douglas. We bought one for 480 and for 460 yesterday. Wow. He's already 700K. And I already told you guys numerous times that there's no guarantee in anything in life. I play analytics. And when you do analytics, it literally tells you it's a top theme team in the game, Eagles. There's a corner shortage of the Eagles. And there's no corner dropping this weekend. The only corner yesterday was Deion Sanders. So, do I dare sell some of them right now? Well, obviously maybe. But, play it safe a little bit, right? But at the end of the day, I am going to hold out. And then once he goes in the 700s, then I'll sell guaranteed. The supply has run out. The event's over. So Rasul Douglas investments, if he goes in the 700s, then we sell and we actually make profit off of the Rasul investments. So he may go back down a bit, but he's not going to go like, 400K again probably. All I'm going to say is it was the right move. It's just sometimes the market, it doesn't always do what you think it would do, but it makes sense because of how good the Philly theme team actually is. As for everyone else, Dion and Ray Nishke, the one thing I'll tell you guys about this game, I would say in my Discord, whatever, these were over 800K yesterday. Now they're under 700. I even saw, set snipes. You can make these sets now. 92s have dropped from 150 to 120. You can always do sets for promos 24 hours later for always around 20% off. These were over 800K, 820. Take 20% of that off, plus or minus 660 or lower. You can literally get that for that price easily with snipes. Do not buy these 95s. Do the sets for cheaper. A, you get XP for the field pass for the Super Bowl promo, and B, you are able to go out there and of course get a better deal. Justin Reed is one of those where I did lose coins as well. That's just an honest mistake because I did not know how all of them are dropping. He has a chance to go up in price to like over 1.5 again once the Chiefs like picks up again, and all other stuff. But if they do drop a Chiefs safety next week, clearly he's done. Because the Super Bowl players will have better, X factors. Speaking of X factors, the last big part of the video, and then I have to go. We will have Legends reveals when I'm gone, and we'll go over Legends reveals tonight at midnight. The Super Bowl X Factor glitch. It's not really a glitch, but it's literally an exploit of like a Bill Belichick, gray area of the, rule book. There are some really good X Factors out there that are like, it's like you would only use these X Factors in moments like these. So if I go right now to upgrades and the X Factors, so Mind Reader is really tough. It's like to activate, you need 2 fumbles. Like, whoa. But because it starts on, it's really overpowered in the Super Bowl event because the Super Bowl event only has 3-minute quarters. And the Super Bowl event is very quick. The first game is only 2-minute quarters. So even though I can only see your plays, for 5 plays, it's still really overpowered for 1 AP. It's like a big advantage. And for 1 AP, you want advantages for the better AP. So the other one, though, is Selfless, which your teammates enter the zone. So you could literally have Mean Joe Green have that ability. And then you don't sub him in, though. Like don't sub Mean Joe Green in, though, until Ray Nitschke, runs out. And then all you do is, because Mean Joe Green, it starts on, and all these start ons, they stay on, and it's like a snap count. And then one, these X Factors are literally not based on, the entire game. Last year, it was that. It was on the entire game. These ones are snap counts. So if you have Mean Joe Green, who is already under 2 million coins, he literally has a really good X Factor, and he could be a DT. You could also put him in the goal line formation, because I could be wrong, but I believe DTs are in the goal line Miami set. So if I go right now into a play now game, it could be any playbook you want. So this will end the video here. So if I go to a playbook, let's go to practice. Doesn't really matter, what we do here. Let's go to, doesn't really matter, normal go. Okay. You can literally sub in, I believe, a DT at tight end. So if I go to formation, goal line, click the packages, Miami. It's literally in my, if it's in my Browns playbook, it's probably in yours. Then I hit substitution, and I go to my 3rd string tight end. If I can get this to work. And you're gonna see, there it is. I can put Ray Nitschke in. I can put Nitschke in. I could put so it looks like it's linebackers in. It's not putting in DTs. So let me see if I can, though, put in. So but look, mess around with that and figure it out. And who defensively can I put in? I could then run a goal line handoff. Play it safe. Get 3 yards, whatever, cool. And then have Selfless, which puts my teammates in the zone. And then that helps my Omaha last longer. Or that helps my other X Factor last longer on offense and defense. So that is the exploit going around. This game is now a chess match. It's what it is. Give me your advice, and hopefully Rasul goes up more. Bye.